Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, joined today by my good buddy, Dutaku.
Hello, thank you, come again.
Today, we're trying out the demo for inKONBINI. This popped up into my Steam recommended feed, and it looked interesting. And, for some reason, I'm very much about the life of games where you run a convenience store and or restaurant. Monday, August 23rd, 1993. Some might say that a konbini worker's life is void of any color or variety. To tell you the truth, I used to think so too. I spent summers visiting the store and never understood why my auntie keeps working here. Back then, I never imagined I'd be spending another minute in this place. And yet, here I am again. Oh, I'm, grown up Icky Tenryo from Metabots. Hello.
Hello, little boy.
Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. How can I help you? Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry that you won't answer. Aunt Hina, it's you. But why are you still awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Oh, honey, I just couldn't sleep. It's your first shift alone, after all. How's your night going? You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves, and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me to. Sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read all about your little escapades tomorrow. I'm still not sure what I should put in there, though. No, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad, and check the notes. Maybe you can do that too. Yeah, I'll write down things and do it in my notepad as well. Those notes ought to come in handy. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Take a look, maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals, these sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess in the store again. If you notice the shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately, please be sure to fix that. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door and let customers know that you're open. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front door to let customers in. Got it. Good. Okay, sweetheart, I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on the business card next to the phone. Yeah, I see it. I'll write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. I'll call you if I need any extra help, Aunt Tina. Bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye-bye. First things, let's see what I should do. J to open the notepad. Day 1, 93. I'm still not sure what I should put in here, but I guess I have to write something. Okay, Monday, August 23rd. Some might say that a konbini worker's life is void of any color variety. That's what she was talking about in the intro. Checking products in the store in the right place and place them correctly. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If I need help, call Aunt Hina. Flip the sign on the front door. Okay. Storage shelf. I assume I'm in some kind of back area? Yep, okay. Cannot run, I cannot crouch, and I cannot jump. We're getting really specific. We can go down to the item level here.
This is the type of autism that I was made for.
Ah, Asthmatic RFK Jr., you've left the kiosk to come check on us.
Yes, in fact, I have returned. I am now in your back room.
Oh, good. I was worried. For a moment, I was worried that...
You thought you could escape me. You were wrong.
For a moment, I was, afraid that my back room wouldn't be full of a bunch of weirdos.
You're a funny guy, you know that? I'm here too. It's me, Sassy Eggman. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. Utana's Mood Castle. Do they have Volume 7?
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. All done with this box.
Why are we only stocking shoujo manga? Where's the shonen battle manga?
I'm sure there's some. These look like shonen. I think that was just the shoujo rack.
I was about to say, this looks like this looks pretty girly. These look like pretty girly.
Okay.
Those are a lot. Strangely, a lot of very pretty men on this manga rack.
Oops. Still kind of getting a hold on the controls here. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, okay. It's the same stuff. So.
I was about to say, looks like you have some few holes in your. No.
Yeah.
You know who this looks like?
What's that?
Okay, can you go back to your guy? All right, now imagine, if you will, put an apron on him. Put an apron on her. Now, put a mask.
No.
I'm not saying you're Space Metafighter X, but you're totally playing Space Metafighter X.
You know, I'm just saying, like, if you took Icky and aged him up and made him a woman from birth, then yeah, we would basically be that. So then checking the story, flip it. Yeah, I know to flip the sign and checking all my items. There's a lot to go through here.
Bob, what are you doing?
So we have a pet food section. Ah, yes, the autism goes down to the individual can level.
That's called facing. That's a thing.
Yeah, no, I am well aware of that. I'm just saying the game dev took the time to consider it.
I'm just saying also, you know, I have done a retail merchandising work, so this is literally something that Titaco did. Literally, actually, a thing. And then his supervisor was went over and go, Titaco noticed a lot of we don't have the yes, but have you considered? I'm like, yeah, and if I did do what you're about to suggest, you would get mad at me for, oh dear, I changed the sales plan. Don't you know that, you know, regional had, you know, decided that was the sales plan? Like, yes, but we don't have that product, so we're trying to, you know, make it look like we aren't out of things.
Because nothing instills confidence like massive gaping holes in the inventory.
You can't win for losing, basically, because if you do like fill in things that you do have, they're gonna get mad at you and then tell you to remove it. So
there's so much stuff in this store.
What? Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, Professor.
All right.
I have never understood snack food dried like lima beans.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, so. Ah, Rabune. Nice. Do we have more stock in the back?
I believe we do. I haven't really explored the back area all that much, but it looks like it's not a very big area, so I'm not too worried. Right now I'm just kind of trying to clean up everything.
We are just a convenience store. Usually they would just have a very small back room. What an unfortunate cow that is.
That's a very unfortunate cow. I guess I should, you know, take small pity on it. Once I've done zoning and facing everything,
just
I'll go to the
watch
stock room.
some school kids come in and they start to like create the monster cow again.
No. Arigato, cow-san.
Curse you 8-year-old boys, why do you keep creating monster cow?
Why do you keep making Ushi Oni?
Space Metafighter X, put me out of my misery. Arigato, cow-san.
Okay. Oh, even my freaking chair. Seating area. Customers can enjoy a little snack while enjoying a wonderful scenic view. Cool, cool. August 22nd. As lunch rush starts to wind down, I start looking outside. Dozens of faces come and go. A never-ending flow that seems like a blur. And there's only one face I'm hoping to see there. It's settled. Next time she comes in, I'm going to tell her everything. August 21st. I was restocking the shelves and I accidentally bumped into her mom. Oh man, I hope she won't remember this. Good thing is I noticed Utena's Mooncastle manga and banana-flavored Pocky sticks in her shopping basket. That must be for her daughter. Manga, though. That could be a good icebreaker, right? We're going backwards chronologically. Right now I'm Charlie. I don't want to introduce myself like that. How am I going to explain it to her? I better get to work. Who knows what else the manager might think of next if I keep messing up. This old lady is so strict. Hina said that if I confuse a customer's order one more time, she's going to give me a different badge with a foreign name so that visitors would be more forgiving of my mistakes. This is the second note that I lost in 2 weeks. I shouldn't leave them around like that. Just a few days left. I have to make a move or else it's going to be too late. Once this girl comes in, I'm going to do it. It's now or never. I must tell her that I love her. Flyer special promotion that we're running right now. Weekends after 8 p.m., 40% discount on all Bao Bao buns. Buy 3 salmon onigiris, get 1 free. Special offer on spicy noodles, delicious new price until the end of summer. Okay. That all sounds pretty good, actually. Okay, I just want to do one quick sweep here in the middle because I was still learning how the mechanics worked. Once I verified this, we can restock the shelves and we will start our day. I might have swept these already.
First person to backflip. It's difficult to trace the origins of the backflip, but one story claims that John Backflip performed the first backflip in 1316.
Jeez. Like, I'm sure this isn't my only opportunity to fix stuff in the store. It's just like, it seems like time has paused right now, so like now's the time to get with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's everything then. Let's go to the storeroom and see what we got. When I flip the sign, the customers should start arriving. I wonder how many will come today. Oh gosh, this is really specific. It actually wants me to just know what we're gonna need. That's a little more autistic than I was expecting. Good luck on your first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything in no time. Prime example of how my aunt's instincts more. She always knows which goods will be in demand, no matter what the day it is. 12 years as a senior day shift clerk. No wonder she's so meticulous about everything. I don't know what product is supposed to be out there. I guess I really will just have to eyeball this. It's something about the sodas, though. It should be... beverage refrigerator. I don't see a spot for those Pepsi-looking ones. No, it looks weird for some reason. Okay. So let's take it based on my aunties say so. Oh, and she'll just carry a little basket around with the stuff in it. Okay. Beverage refrigerator. Doesn't have any space for anything. Oh, okay. She'll automatically put the signage up as you go. I was kind of curious if I was about to do something horribly wrong there. Get I was not wrong, our storage room is tiny. Industrial refrigerator, literally nothing. Industrial freezer, gyoza dumplings, pork. Joy Boy mini. So we could put some more noodles out. Somewhere out there, a disappointed game dev is just shaking his head like, no, you're not supposed to be this obsessed about getting it perfect. You're hurting yourself.
You don't understand. You don't understand. We're Asian and we're autistic. We're doubly disabled.
Oh, gosh. That's harsh. Yay. That little lizard part of my brain that likes seeing things in nice, neat, organized fashions is satisfied. Really all I have is like, what, the alcohol freezer stuff? So where's that? There's not too many open spots on the shelves. I think we've done a pretty good job filling in the most of it. It's just weird that we have like lager bottles, but no display for anything lager. Why would you put bread in a freezer? Or a fridge for that matter? That's how you dry it out and make it bland and tasteless.
No.
So all we have is, yeah, lager and beer. Is this the same? Yeah, it is the same. This is noodles. Curry noodles.
Lager is a type of beer.
That might be everything we can do for now. Might be a question of, like, don't overthink it, just do the best you can.
Beer. Much of beer fishing, I'll be like, no, Jitaka, you're an absolute lummox. They're completely different. Oh my god. You know what? There. Hipster. Hipster dipster. I don't care. I don't care. And you know what? No, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like, all silly characters, agree with me. Because honestly, that's dumb and cringe.
Oh my god, why wouldn't...
But Sassy Eggman agrees with me. No, I don't.
No, I don't. Don't make assumptions on my behalf.
Don't put words in my mouth.
No, I tried to fix it, but I think I just made it worse. Oh well.
You made it worse, autistic Asian lady.
I can't help it, I have a problem.
You do have a problem. You have several problems. The number of issues you have is...
a sacred place where our guests can free up some space for a second food serving. Gross.
Ew, I don't want to think about what they do in there.
I'm much happier not thinking about it.
Or the fact that this is, in Asia, and they probably don't actually have, a stall. They just have probably just like a big
hole in the
automated hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will say, when I was retail, I was ranked. So when the end of day stuff came around, the only thing I would ever pull rank on is bathroom duty. That was definitely an NMP if ever there was one.
You know what? I couldn't do that because I had too many situations whereupon I tried, because being a department head, you are, you basically catch it both ways, so to speak.
Yeah.
But and I was like trying to fulfill my paperwork I had to do.
Right.
But you know, there are just too many times that they're, you know, these little snot-nosed 17-year-old kids would be like, I don't feel like it, and you're like, but this needs to get done. I don't feel like it, and it's like,
well, that's unfortunate, because do it or I write you up. Not
I had written them up, but it's like, you know what, it needs to be done. You know what, come here. You are going to stay here, and you are going to watch me do it. Isn't it? Oh man, I don't want to do this. Well, I don't want to have to do this either. That's a darn shame, but it needs to be done.
Yep. Good evening and welcome to our store. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you too, young lady.
I'm old.
Well, thank you. You're new here, aren't you? Yet, your face seems so familiar, as if you've always worked here. I get that a lot. Maybe it's just looking like
That a lot. I'm old. Hey, did you know something? I just want you to know something.
Is it a fact?
I'm old.
Okay, sorry, that's where I thought you were going with that. Maybe I look like my auntie. I like my aunt here at the store. Maybe that's why. I've been working here since last week.
Meanwhile, you know, there's
back home.
Somewhere, not too terribly far, I hope. Cog, you know, is just minding his own business, and he's like, something awakens within me.
The hunt has begun.
I need it again. Old people must perish.
I see you're helping your auntie out. Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? Yes, that's her. Aha! Now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now, and let me tell you, there are few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as a rising sun, and your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best of terms at this point, so it's best I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story, that one. Quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the day, and I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Could you please not tell her that I came here? Okay.
Are you my ex-uncle? Uncle?
Are you Uncle Son? Are we gonna?
Are you Uncle Son? Uncle Diane?
Are we gonna just agree, or are we going to pry further?
You know what? We are Asian and autistic, therefore we should be respectful of our elders.
That's
we
fair.
should agree. But we should also totally, you know, ask for the tea on this.
Okay. There's no need
Be
to
like,
tell
hey,
her.
auntie, you got somebody? Go flex. You got something going on?
What's your name,
What's
by
up
the
with that?
way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. I'm Chief. Everyone around here calls me Chief. Nice to meet you, Chief. Better grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With a diligence like hers, she can march into the store and check on you at any time. I better be quick.
Taicho-san?
I guess.
No, that's Captain. Crap. I wonder what Chief would be. Because Gunso is Staff Sergeant.
Yep.
I know that because of, you know, Sergeant Frog.
Sergeant Frog, yes. I've seen bread
yeah.
being put in a
Sencho.
fridge. That's something new. See, I'm not the only one.
Oh.
He thinks it's crazy too.
Sencho. Yeah, Sencho, I'm pretty sure. Sencho is Chief. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I thought it was crazy too. Here it is. Can't believe it. This is the same pop that I used to drink in my youth. That was almost 50 years ago. I'm old. I mentioned recently that I'm old.
Did you know that they used to have cocaine in this? Wacky, right? It was way better when it
Had all the cocaine in it.
and asbestos.
Gotta have the asbestos. That's
Yeah,
what gave it its character.
My father died when he was 38 years old. Lucky son of a
Okay,
gun.
I need some help. Okay, Chief, what can I help you with? I'm sorry, love. Was there no Shirokto deliveries today? Oh, Shirokto noodles. I might have forgot to put them on the shelves. You can kind of wait just a moment. I can go to the back and check. I'm pretty sure we have them in stock. That'd be wonderful.
I don't think we do.
Wait, maybe it's a sign
You
I
were
was looking
pretty
for.
thorough.
I was about to say, I feel like I was on top of it. A sign? You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good. Then this thing with your auntie seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope, and there was one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still quite don't know how to interpret this. Weather probably means that your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign? Yeah, but so far none of them are optimistic, so I'm thinking, what if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There's these two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one I should get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it's actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? Wow, let me think. Okay, are we gonna recommend the classic or the new take on it?
You know what? Because modernism is a mistake, and constantly reinventing things just for the sake of being new is also a mistake. I'm gonna feel like we need to do Ramen Express Classic.
I like that. I think I'll try Ramen
stick by my
Express. Just as good as Chirac does, perhaps even better. Okay, then Ramen Express it is. It's a local favorite, it has to be good, right? Thanks for the suggestion. Alright,
Thank you, sir.
I think we got him squared away.
Thank you, come again. You have to say it like that?
Things never seem to go my way these days. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, old man. Do you need help again? Yeah, I think he needs help again. Like, it seems like some of the things he's saying are more like idle banter, and then, like, because he looked at the bread in the fridge and just kind of laughed about it and then moved on. But in this case, he actually seemed to lock in place for this one. Everything? Yes, you can, darling. You see, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me, doesn't want to cuddle anymore.
Oh, that's hashtag relatable right there.
That was an issue I had with the Lady Lila, actually. So
many years. Now she's curled up on my lap.
Yeah, she has decided that I'm safe after 3 years. So I ventured to store in this weather.
Snek is not, in fact, actually going to eat a 8-pound cat.
No, she
Little
is...
8-inch danger noodle.
No. One, I wouldn't physically be able, and two, I just don't think it would be a good idea for anyone involved. Bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested I try hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the name's so unbelievably small I can't see a thing. Could you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should be with green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look.
Yes. Have you ever had that happen there, Professor? Where you know, the elderly have come to you and asked you to look at things?
No, I have, however, had something markedly stranger happen. I should have different flavors. Yeah, I'm working on it. Tuna. It's dog food. Chicken and green pea. Might be this one. Quick look. Protein and lamb.
I would imagine it's the green pea one, yes.
Yeah. So I think it is this one. Offer product in the box. Let's see if I have it in my box. Here you go. Is this the one you were looking for? My oh my, thanks for the help. I still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyway. My pleasure. It's nice you take such good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. I guess we'll see. I hope this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure I didn't forget anything. Soda, cat food, what else did I need? Will you take a look? Oh, great to check out.
I sincerely hope this is not going to be a case where they ask, you know, you have to, like, watch people shoplift, because that's
I come to the register and check you out. Let me calculate everything.
Oh boy, Professor, this is the favorite part. Manning the cash register, I love it.
Hunting down for UPC barcodes. So that means find everything today. We've got cat food.
In my experience, though, I absolutely did not stand this, because inevitably it would be a case of everything was fine except for the guy at the counter, and he didn't, bend over backwards for me.
Total comes 1,110. Give me 2,000. Okay, let me put that amount into the machine. Excellent. This place shows what I owe you.
So
I don't know these denominations super well, so let's see. 500. 1, 2, 3, 50. 25, 10, and 5. Okay, I think I did that as small as I could.
Wow, it looks like you've done this before.
It's almost like I did it for several years.
Aww.
Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. I should thank you, dearie. You've been a great help tonight. This is the only place where I can go to get groceries, so I'll definitely come back. This you can count on. I see you're taking good care of the store, except for this one bread in the refrigerator. I'm so sorry about that. I was supposed to put it somewhere else. It was already there! I had nothing to do with that! That's okay. This just made me chuckle. Just make sure you always have cat food. My princess stores only the best cuisine. Got it.
I mean,
I'll make sure it has vitamin stock at all times.
It does keep it fresh. I mean,
technically,
it does also make...
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do then, Professor? You just keep it out?
Yeah. I mean, if it goes bad, it goes bad. But, I mean, broadly speaking, unless you're getting bread straight from a bakery or the deli section, then odds are good what you're getting is a bunch of preservatives anyway. It's like if you're actually worried about, healthy eating, then you should get, like, small amounts of bread straight from a bakery and eat it over the course of, like, maybe 3 days, because it's about as long as you're going to get. If you're getting sandwich bread, you're basically just eating a dish sponge. Is everything all right? I'm sorry, but...
Jitaku took 69 million emotional gain.
Well, you see, the ghost of asthmatic RFK Jr. came and, told me he was the ghost of food safety inspection of future, and that I would have to change my seed oil-laced ways if I wanted to survive.
I've come from the future to tell you that there are horrors the likes of which you can probably conceive, but you don't want to. That involve the fact that if you drink soda, you will die. I mean, you were going to die anyway, but...
It's not helping your case any. Is everything all right?
Fructose, corn syrup, Snek. It'll kill you.
Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. Like I said, I just feel I've finally run out of luck. I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Yesterday's horoscope said if I follow the signs, my weather will change. And yet everything's still the same.
Cats don't like anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's not true. Lady Olivia loved everyone.
Yeah.
She loved everyone. It was, in fact, actually a case of if you walked in to the Snek household and you did not bend over to say hello to Lady Olivia, she would beat you up.
Yep. She would bap you with her paws till you did. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be all right. I'm so sorry.
Man, that's rough, Chief. I don't know what to tell you there, buddy.
Makoto, do you believe I will find my sign?
I think you will. I think that he will. He just needs to be... Have confidence.
You know what, Chief? Let me tell you this. Tomorrow could be absolutely amazing. And tomorrow could also be absolutely disastrous. But who cares? I was worried today too, about being alone in the store for the first time, and about me returning to college in a week, not even knowing who I want to be in the future. But in the end, it's about you and me, being at the store right at this moment, enjoying the fluorescent light and the sounds of raindrops hitting the asphalt outside. She raises a fairly profound point here. Literally the only thing you can control is what is immediately around you and within arm's length right this second. Everything else would involve some kind of future tense planning. So what you have is literally just that, and everything else is technically outside your sphere of influence. When I think about that, it fills me with hope. So yes, perhaps you feel that you didn't find your sign today, but maybe you already did, and you just didn't notice. You know, you truly are Hina's grandkid. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe you can crack open that box of noodles that you recommended. Maybe I'll find my sign. Maybe I won't. You said it best. Who cares? Enough being depressed. I'll let go and not dwell on it anymore. Yeah, that's the spirit. Thank you so much for this conversation, Makoto. You're a very bright kid. I'm really glad I came to the store today. I'll be seeing you again, dear. Goodbye. Good night, Chief. Hope to see you soon. Now you can go be old someplace else. And I'm going to take the bread out of the fridge purely out of spite. Why is Chief standing there? Why is he just standing there? Maybe he forgot something? I'm sorry, do you need anything else? Anything else? Oh, you're standing in the doorway. I thought maybe you forgot something. Oh, no, dearie, thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. I'm going to take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? That crimson glare on the horizon, the color of a ripe apple. To me, it looks like the color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m., or that color on the box of spicy noodles. You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to color crimson symbolizing wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. It's... that's right. The rain has stopped. Monday, August 23rd, 1993. The rainy night shift is finally over. Gone like a fleeting summer memory.
Sky in morning, sailor take warning. Red sky at night, sailor to light.
Today I shared
This is
a
a
quiet
good sign.
moment with a customer, guiding them towards something new. And now, paired and primed, the store is ready for the next day. Now that I've taken the bread out of the fridge.
And now, the next day, there's going to be the mother of all Shadowruns. Because every single time we start a Shadowrun game, and it would playing trauma to one convenience store.
Always the stuffer shack. Certain charms routine of stocking. Quiet rhythm played out in the hum of working refrigerators. I'm starting to feel that perhaps there's more to this job than I originally thought. And that there's some secret ingredient waiting to be discovered. I don't know if it truly is the case yet. One thing is for sure. I'm very eager to find out. One store, many stories.
This is very cute.
Very wholesome, very human kind of story being told here.
This is not nearly as depressing as Kiosk or Happy Birthday.
Yeah, let's say this is really nice. I'm gonna follow this with great interest. Like, just to see these weird, random interactions between these people is like, it's charming. You know, there's a simple warmth to the story being told here, and I am here for it. This was just really nice, and I kind of feel like a lot of the autistic scrambling to make the store nice was kind of wasted, but. Like, I don't know, maybe there would have been, like, special dialogue if you'd seen something that wasn't zoned properly and he might have, like, commented on it or something. I don't know.
You know what? I feel like, on a certain level, I don't... There's this one Twitter story I think about a lot, and I think about this, like, even as I go through the day. I have extremely high, standards for myself. I know this will shock you. You who have lived with me, who have known me for many years, but I saw this on Twitter a couple of years ago, and I I kind of agree with it. It was about this one lady who lived in Japan many years ago, and there was a empty, crosswalk intersection. And the light was red for her, but she was going to walk across, and she was stopped by an elderly Japanese gentleman who spoke in fluent English and said, "You can't go." And she's like, "Why not?" Because the breakdown of the rules is the collapse of civilization. To not do things properly basically unravels the very fabric of society. And I think that, we started our shift, we did things properly. That is the essence of doing things well.
Yeah.
So it's not wasted effort. We did things correctly. And
That's true.
We helped Chief ultimately after doing things correctly. So, you know what? I think this was a shift well done.
Yeah. No, when you put it like that, that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to leave the link down below. You guys can try the demo out for yourselves. If this game appeals to you, by all means, you should follow it, wishlist it, and help the dev out. This is really good. When the full game comes out, I'll definitely revisit this, because I just want to see these stories. I just want to see these characters interact in this little convenience store. I'm just really curious as to where it's all leading.
It's nice to see a retail game that isn't a hectic mess where suddenly it's like, and then suddenly there's murderers around.
There's literal demons in your store now. Better do something about that.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to be a minimum wage worker. Don't need this.
Yes, we are going to see you guys next time.